people, welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and we have done a lot of things Saturday on the stream. A lot. So, first of all, we installed those power cells. We made this tool, so it's something that's like instant throw. We connected like the 4 Californium over here. We made a bunch of power cells a little bit everywhere. We made a melter to be able to make the Enderium, because we made like 3 or 4 Enderium nuggets. We made a new maximum compact machine. This one's for mob farms. We made the angel ring because we actually went and killed the nether, the wither, which I'll show you, and also the dragon because we actually went into the end. So I can show you over here. Book. Go outside. Let's eat a little bit. So yeah, we came here. We killed the dragon with this. It's an unbreakable shuriken. And also it can hit endermans. It has the Enderium that makes it that they can't teleport when you hit them with it. So we did this. The dragon was super easy to kill. We kind of needed to actually kill it the second time because I didn't grab the bread the first time. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Why is my health went all the way down and now it's going all the way back up? That's stupid. Last episode I was working a little bit with everything, but I decided between episodes to look at the perks. So I leveled my perk and had a bunch of things. I was trying to get this, but I can't grab it. I don't know how you grab it. But yeah, I'm able to get a lot more life and regen life. I'm not sure this is the perfect tree. It might not be at all, but it's the way pretty much we did things. So I kind of need to eat that. Okay. What else? Well, we made a couple of things extra. I can't really remember exactly, but I can show you how I'm killing withers. And this is it's actually quite useful for everybody that wants to kill wither. It's really not that hard. We did it on top of the nether, so I need this. We made this little machine over here. And what it does is you build your wither, and you're going to push it, and he's going to get stuck in there. But the thing that is good is there's a hole in the middle. And because of the hole, he's not suffocating and he's not glitching through the wall. He gets stuck there. So that way you can just take your weapon and hit him. So really easy to kill. Portal. And that's pretty much how we've got 10 nether star. With the 10 nether star, we were able to make the dragon mill for some more extra utilities energy. And it's down there, but as you can see, now we have 580. So that is really good. Also, let me show you in here what we have. We needed ender pearls for the last episode. So we decided to make endermans and everything. So I've got Wither Skelly, Blaze, Enderman, and the floor is made of cursed earth. So that means that mob can spawn on it as well, so we get a little bit of everything. So you can see here, all the drops are passing here, and we get a lot of things. This thing here is to turn it off, so everything will stop spawning. When we do this, everything starts back. It's an advanced redstone and position filter connected to everything. This one here had to do 2 at the same time because this thing can hold 9, and I had 10 position to do. So yeah, this is pretty much what was done, and with all this, we are now able to do much more. Because if we look in the storage, check out the materials we have. 6,650 6 blaze rod, ender pearls, bones, we're getting more redstone, we're getting inferium, we're getting gold from the farm as well, we're getting sulfur, we're getting a bunch of things. So what I did is pretty much I connected it directly to the drawer and then a trash can. So what this allowed is that it tries to fill in this, and if it's not there, it simply throws it away in the trash. So it's not going into our AE system or anything like that. But doing all this kind of made us get a lot of bags. So I thought, why not get all those bags open? Let's put that in there. And check it out. All of the bags. Let's keep one open inventory. Dislocator. Oh, nice, a computer. I'm just gonna click it, and we're gonna see after. Wait, why didn't it go in? Oh, I don't know what that was, but a random animal. Okay. Alright, so let's put them here because I'm starting to... Okay, chem thrower, we've got like one tong suit, an advanced computer. Pretty good because we can make a screen and then I've got some stuff I can do. Alright. Oh, there's another energy acceptor, pretty cool. Another helium. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, so let's grab those. And let's see what we can... Oh, really? Really? I'm gonna die from this. Oh no, okay, we're good. Whew. Alright, we even got the things to make, I don't remember, I think it's, yeah, it's the hollow projector from Advanced Rocketry, I believe. So yeah, pretty good. That was a good stuff. Like this we can use, this we can use, this can be used, this can be used, this can be used. This, I believe, can also be used because you can do the magnet with it. Can I smell it? Yes. So let's do this. Alright, so when you kill the dragon, you get draconic dust. So that is pretty good because we're going to be able to actually smelt it and get the ingots. So I just want 2 of them. Alright. Boom. And we're gonna get the dislocator and we're gonna make that magnet. Because it's an amazing magnet and I really like it. So instead of using the stupid ring that I can never turn on except when I unequip it, this thing you just need to do punk and it's turned on and off. I also believe that they added key. I'm not 100% sure about this. No. They did not. Okay, but we can easily turn it off and on again. So that is pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy with this. By the way, this thing's been useful for so many things. Because the spawners that we have in there, they're all upgraded to 16 stuff, so this thing's been useful. But I know what you're thinking. We're not here to discuss what was, we're here to discuss what is. I know. It's a beautiful sentence I just put up. Alright, so over here, let's get a bunch of ender pearls. These, we're going to need to send them in there, and because the pixie dust, it's what we need, and it's what we want. So, I think, let's do a full stack. Alright, so that took a lot of mana, that is for sure. Let's put that in there, and let's grab ourselves the wand. Let's see, yeah, that took a lot of mana. We're gonna have to do this as well with diamonds, and like a lot of iron ingot. Alright, so let's get like a stack of diamonds. I'm not kidding around, I've got materials, I don't care. Like we've got 45 blocks. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish this one. Okay, 24. Alright, let's put everything else in there. There we go, 64. And let's throw these. Yeah, let's turn that on. Alright, so we got 64. Alright, that's normal. That's using a magnet. Alright, let's turn all these bad boys. Okay, we should... Too much. Alright. Alright, again. I was prepared. I was prepared. I knew I was gonna need a lot of mana to do what I'm doing right now. Can I? No. Okay, let's destroy you. Alright, and let's put that in there. Perfect. Alright, so we've got 4 stacks. So we made this, and now pretty much we need to activate it. That's it. We activated it. So I've been told that you can leave it on, and the only thing that you need to worry about is these things need to keep the mana. So what you do is you throw your things over, and it's gonna give you back stuff. That is good, but it uses mana every time you do this. And there's one thing you want to throw because it's going to give you more things, and it's your book. It's going to give you the next tier, the second 358 edition. And if you can see, this one is the 358, but contains 1 scroll. This one contains 2 scrolls of knowledge, elven knowledge. So yeah, pretty much what we're going to do is throw all our things in there. Not too quick. And just make sure that we're not losing too much mana. I'm pretty sure we should be enough for everything I'm trying to do. So that should not be an issue. And after this, we're really getting into Botania. Because this, it was nothing. So yeah, there's a bunch of things like we're going to be able to do. I didn't even know we were able to do this. Oh, it's because it's elemental. We were not able. Alright, so let's put 32 of these. I think these will take more. No? Okay. Alright, we've got 32. Let's put the 32 other ones. Come on. Alright, and let's do diamonds as well. Alright, dragonstone are really useful because there's like a bunch of recipes with them. Like to make a dragon... to make a dragon egg, a couple of bows, Scorpio sparks. Like there's a couple of things. It's not super impressive, but it works. See, these things did not even use that much. So, with all this, we're going to be able to move forward. But, let's not just do this. So, let's do this. I want to see what else can you put in there. Dreamwood, this is something we need to do. We can do quartz, elven quartz. There's mana glass as well. Iron ingot for iron ingot. Okay. And yeah. So, as you can see, there's a couple of things. So, we will do the mana glass stuff. Oh, wait. I don't think I need to go anywhere because I've got glass in here. Okay, so let's get ourselves some mana glass. Alright. So, we're going to be able to throw that in there. It's going to give us the health glass. Half glass, not health. It's half. So this thing, as you can see, it's also used for a couple of things, but also Bifrost, which is cool because you need this for the Gaia stuff. So that is pretty nice. And actually, Mana Glass is amazing because it emits light and doesn't have any corners. So it's pretty good for building. It's normally what I would have used here, but yellow works better with green. Well, in our case here. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with this. Alright. But, the reason we wanted to do this was because we needed to use the pixie dust to make Kukuma Ruse. But we also need to make this, so you need Rune of Winter and a couple more things. Alright, so we need to make a cake. We need cakes. So, let's see. Where is the cake? Because the cake is a lie. So, alright, that is easy to do. let's get some eggs, because I know I've got some. Let's get ourselves some wheat, because I know we've got some. Let's go home. Because I did not move the crafting for food. Alright. And let's make ourselves a cake. Where's the cake? Wait, do I need more? Oh, we need sugar. Sugar. Alright, there we go. We got sugar. There we go. Cake. We're getting cakes. Perfect. We've got some cakes. Alright. Let's go back to the base. Let's go check one thing. I need to be attuned to a certain thing. And sadly, it's not the night for it. So let's make it go faster. Doing this. Alright. Back. And we're gonna put a couple of things in there. Perfect. Okay. So again, like I said, what we want is doing this. So let me make a couple of those runes. I already have like Rune of Fires and stuff, but I need to make Rune of Winter, which needs the cake. So that's gonna take a little bit longer. Rune of Winter, we need earth, water, snow, white wool. Do I have snow? I can go get that easily. And wool, yeah, we're good with that. So, alright, let me make these, and I'll bring you guys back for the Kikimaru. I'm also going to build something from Astral Sorcery while we wait. Tried to prepare as much as I could without doing too much. But yeah, so I prepared this thing over here. Most of this is not part of multi-block structure. Like, just from this thing to there without the lights in the corner, this is part of the multi-block structure. Everything else has nothing to do with it. It's just the way I'm doing it because I am going to have to use these parts, so I made it look good because I can. Let me put this away. Alright. So, our next step is we need to make the Kukumaru thingy doodler. So, two of these, one of these, one of these. Alright, and we need some seeds, which I completely forgot. Seed. Alright, perfect. So, let's throw a seed. There we go. Now we can put more. And drop. Go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got the 8. Perfect. Give me that. Alright, so we got the 8 Kikimarus, but we want them to float. So what you do is you do floating science stuff or floating any flower, but you need a pasture seed for this. And these are going to give you floating Kikimaru, so you can place them pretty much anywhere. So that is the plan for us to do this. And we're going to have one in next to each of these mana pool. So let's do this. Boom. So we've got 8 of those. Alright. Next things is we actually need to go grab something from Astral Sorcery, which is the crystal we attuned to Ivitas. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it one block above. So here, then we're going to break this. And as you can see, it's like grabbing from there. And it's a collecting crystal. So that means that even if it's day, it's going to treat it as a source of power for us. So that is pretty cool. One thing I need to check. Oh. Yeah, okay, we can't use those Is there like one I can make? Like, I think I can make a tom yum ho, and that one's gonna be fine. Let's do ho. Where's the tom yum? Yeah, okay, we can. So let's just grab that one. And let's grab some pumpkins. Seeds. I might need... No, I think we're good. And a little bit of bone meal. A little bit means like grab a stack. And you're going to come back with everything you have left. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to bone meal these. Going all the way around. There we go. And then we're going to put the pumpkins on there. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So now we're simply going to grow them. Oops. You don't want to do this. Alright. So, what is this thing that I'm doing? What the heck am I doing? Well, this thing, you can link to blocks. Like when we change the iron ore into star metal ore. This one, when changing a pumpkin, it's going to change it into cakes. Meaning that for us, it's infinite mana. Because this thing always works. The things get changed, these things eat the cake, produce mana, send it over here, and then send it onwards to wherever you want. But that means that we need to have a couple of things. These are spreaders, and I've already prepared all this. Over here, I've made enough to make 8 spreaders. So, this thing's going to be a little bit weird, okay? What I'm going to do is... place a block. Place this here. Break the block. And then point this thing down. Oops. Wait, this thing down. And then I'm going to link this to that. Link... Wait, seriously? Why are you... Stop acting weird. This to that. This to that. Alright. Now, the only thing is you need to wait for cakes. There is a couple of things you can do, and I believe we will be able to do it because we've got some in here. We've got the growth accelerators. These things. They're a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad. And the thing you can do... Oh, there we go. We've got a pumpkin. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove these because I want these to eat the pumpkin for my sake. Alright, so next thing is we need the tool to link. So the linking tool, not Linkin Park, linking tool. So we're going to click it, click there. It's going to link this thing, going to link this one as well. And normally, as you can see, pretty quick. Pretty quick. And then the only issue we have is this thing won't be able to send all the mana that these are making. Because keep in mind, we had one cake. One tiny cake. So, what could we do? Well, there's a couple of things we could do. We could grab this thing, put it right there, but it's going to take a little bit more than we anticipated. But for the moment, this is what we're going to do, because this is kind of what I can do. So, boom, boom, and boom, boom. Alright, perfect. We still need to link these to the floor thingy. Alright. like so. Oops, no. You're pointing towards there. Perfect. And we're going to point one flower to one mana spreader. And even this might not be enough for this thing to work perfectly. It's producing more mana than you might think. Alright, so let's put these over here. And because I don't want to wait for all these things to grow, I'm going to, oops, not that, do this. Oops, I've done it again. Like this. Alright. Click it again. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. There we go. So now it's linked to all of them. And now you can remove the blocks. Because you don't need them. Alright. So, what we can do is this. We can break this one and let's say put this thing under there. So it's going to make this crop faster, and it should, in theory, make it grow faster. The thing that I'm not sure is because when I did my test, I placed one under this block as well. So I'm not sure if it's the block under the stem or the block it's going to use that should have it. Let's see. Let's put it in front. Alright. So it's going to take a little bit longer because the more connections you have, the more time it's going to take to change the block, but it's still less than a minute. And if it's less than a minute, I don't mind. So currently we're simply testing if it's in the stem or if it's the one in front. Should be less than a minute last time I checked, but come on, I want you to be eaten so that I can continue with the next step. Come on. Come on. The next step will be sparks. We're going to use these to transfer mana away from here, as using these, as you saw, takes a little bit longer. Sparks don't do that. That's a little bit better. Wow, seriously, normally it's fast, really fast. Okay, while it does that, let's put the second one over there. See if it goes quick to do the stem or not. Okay, so it did another one over there. Come on. There we go. Turn into cake. And now, if we look at these, they're never full. They're not full. They make sense. So that's kind of how we want to do this. Alright, but the thing is, I'm really not sure about that one. So if you know, I would think it's under the stem, not under the actual block where the pumpkin's going to be, but I'm not even sure it works with these. So I'm kind of going to have to look into this. But there's a couple of other ways we can make this go even faster, so that's not a problem. But this is free mana, that's why it's important. But let's make ourselves some sparks. And some sparks upgrade. Because now we've got the things to make the spark upgrades, and this is what we want. So let's grab those. As it turns out, when you use this, like some of the runes, they don't get used when you use them to make other runes. So kind of useful to know. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oops. That's not an issue. There we go. Make like 3 stacks. 2, 3. Alright, and we're gonna grab a dominant. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's under the stem. None of them have triggered. Okay, so spark on top here. Spark on top there. Spark on top here. Spark on top. Spark on top. Right, and this one, I'm going to put the dominant upgrade on there. So all the mana is getting moved towards this one. Oh, I didn't think it was going to go that far. Oops. Okay. Well, maybe I can just move that to the middle, because I didn't think this was going this far. Oh yeah, it's true. It's not that. It's this. Alright. So, as you can see, it moves mana a lot faster. So, that way this thing's going to produce mana and send the mana over here. And what we can do is simply move the mana around as we need it after that. But this was my idea that I wanted to get. Turns out, a little bit later on, I found out that there's an actual tip when you load the screen that says Astral Sorcery can be used to automate Kukuma Ruse. So it kind of confirmed that I'm not the only one who thought about doing this when he saw that there's pumpkins that can change into cake. It used to be that there was something in Tomcraft that could change water into cake, but they changed it and you cannot use it anymore. So right now, this is the way I'm doing it, and I think it's the way to do it. But the thing that is really cool is that after this, we will even be able to use this crystal for something else, even if it does this. So that's going to be pretty cool, and I can't wait to do this in the next episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. I know I didn't fly, but I got the ring. I could go super fast. Bye-bye.